welcome back. I'm Shannon Travers, Manager of Sport Development for Toronto FC. Here again from my condo, bringing you some modifications on our camp activities so that you can do them indoors, work on your soccer skills, and have a bit of fun. Let's go. Activity 1 is going to be a little bit of a variation on the line touch drill. We're going to throw a soccer twist in there so you can get in your touches, as well as some backpedaling, which is super important for someone like me who's a central defender. Now, what you're going to need for this drill is a soccer ball or something to replace it. So here my socks are again. And also something to mark the floor so that you know where your lines are. That can be really anything. I'm using my shoes. So you can see I have 4 shoes laid out about 2 feet apart, taking up all the space that I have. If you have more space, feel free to put more markers to challenge yourself. So I'm going to go demonstrate, give you some key tips, and then let you try it. Start your object at the first line, dribble it to the next line, and leave it there. Backpedal back to the beginning, and then sprint forward to your object and dribble it to the next line. Leave it there, and backpedal all the way back to the beginning again. Continue to move your object to each line, always backpedaling to the start in between. Once you get to the end, you can turn around and continue the pattern going back the other way. When you're going through this drill, if you find your floor is a bit slippery, feel free to take your socks off so that you have more grip, because we don't want you to hurt yourself. Now, keep in mind also 3 key tips as always. Number 1, make sure your arms are moving fast. This will help your legs move fast, which helps not only for your sprint, but for your back pedal as well. Number 2, make sure that you're transitioning quickly from your back pedal into your sprint and transferring your weight from your back foot, shooting out into your sprint. This is very realistic in a game. You could be backpedaling because someone's coming at you, but then there's a pass and you have to sprint out and go and get that and close down that player. So make sure you're transferring your weight quickly and with a lot of power. And number 3, keep your touches in mind. Even though you're doing some sprinting and backpedaling and it's more of a cardio workout, when you get those little touches in, they should be under control and they should be tight and close to you. Now, go try this out. See how many times you can go through without getting tired, because I promise it's a pretty good workout. Let me know how you do. So have you guys seen the challenge that's going on online with people juggling with a toilet paper roll? Have you guys tried it out? Maybe some of you have and you found it's a little bit too difficult. So I want to give you an alternative to that where you can still juggle and work on your foot touches and keeping the ball in control. So what you're going to need is a balloon if you have one, but if you don't have one, like I don't, I'm going to use a plastic bag. This is a normal grocery bag. Just blow it into it, tie it up, and then you can use it to juggle just as good as you could with a balloon. So I'm gonna go try it out and count how many I can do and then challenge you. I think I got about 25 or 26 in there. Now I'm gonna go try to beat my score, but I didn't want you guys waiting around all day while I did that. So I'm gonna give you my 3 key tips before I go practice, and then you can go as well. So, number 1, make sure you're always ready to move. Especially with an object like a bag, it's not weighted evenly, so you never know where it's gonna fly. You have to be ready to react. Number 2, make sure you're doing touches with both your left foot and your right foot as always, so that you're improving both of them. And number 3, keep an eye on your object. You don't really have time to look around because it might drop to the ground or you might lose control and not be able to save it. So keep an eye and stay focused. Again, I'm gonna go try it out, see if I can get a higher score, see if you can beat my score, and let me know how many touches you can get on it. Also, thank you so much for watching. Please continue to stay safe, wash your hands, and if you go out for a walk, make sure you're staying a safe distance away so that you can be safe. Thank you again, and I'll see you next time.